Yo, what up, man? Stuck in traffic like a motherfucker right now, man. Y'all don't even want to see what this shit looking like right now, man. I'm telling you, Atlanta is not the place you want to be. What's good, though, man? Let's have some conversations, man. Also, donate some money while y'all on here, too. You feel me? While y'all on here, donate some money. Yeah, man. Stuck in this traffic, man. Give me a second, though. I'm trying to share this live on some other sites real quick. Give me a second. I'm back, man. Y'all don't want to even see this traffic, man. Wait till y'all start commenting, man. What y'all want to talk about while I'm stuck in traffic? I'm trying to see how I can turn the thing around so y'all can see, man. I had to put it on the live chat too. Atlanta traffic is some of the worst traffic in the world. I don't know if y'all know that. Let's talk about some stuff, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? What's y'all favorite artists? Comment your favorite rappers if you on here viewing live. This shit might get boring as shit. It's the first time I've ever done a segment like this. This is the first stuck in traffic conversations with LaTruth that we having, man. So we're just gonna talk about random shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about bitter baby mamas to start it off, man. Who all out there hate bitter baby mamas? Oh, don't forget, we're gonna talk about the bitter baby daddies as well. But we're gonna start off with bitter baby mamas, man. What y'all got to say about bitter baby mamas? First of all, I'm gonna say what I think about them. I hate them. I can't stand a bitter baby mama. A bitter baby mama that keep you away from your child. Can't stand them. That Travis Scott album. Okay, see, we're gonna be random all over the place because I'm gonna go off vibes and what people saying, man. Travis Scott, I don't know, I never heard the album. But what do you guys think of bitter baby mamas? Man, who's ever had a bitter baby mama? Who's ever had a bitter baby daddy? You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling in my dope hat, riding around the city. Man, it's so salute to you too, 540 Drake. If y'all see a donate tab on there, donate. I need some money. I know I don't look like I need no money, but I do. Don't let these 100,000 subscribers fool you. If Kylie Jenner can get people to do a GoFundMe to make her a billionaire or a millionaire, shit, LaTruth should be able to do one too. Donate whatever you got in your pockets. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $20, $100, a dollar, $2.99, whatever. Donate that shit. I need it. I need it all. Brand new socks and drawers. It's only 10 people on this live right now, man. Share the live, man. Let's build it up, man. What's going on? Random conversations, man. What y'all want to talk about? How y'all feel about Donald Trump being in office? The BM's taking it all. They definitely is, man, with the child support, bro. They be looking for the meal tickets. Believe me, I done had a lot of them try to get in my hotel rooms when I'm out driving and traveling and stuff. And, you know, I slammed the door in their face. You know, a couple females done got broken noses trying to get in my room. I don't play that shit. I'm married too? Fuck no. Now, if I wasn't married, believe me, it'd be a little different thing. But I'd be strapped up. Where are you going to make another web series? Real soon, bro. I got something real big coming real soon, man, with a couple of big players. A new web series. I'm not saying that I'm done with Will He Cheat. I'm not done with Will He Cheat. I need the funding for Will He Cheat, so donate the money. I'm gonna do a live about that. I need everybody to donate as much money as you possibly can without hurting your own situation. Because I need the funding to be able to make that bigger and better. Like, that was one of those, that's motion picture shit. Like, a lot of people like Will He Cheat so much that it should be a movie. And right now I don't really have the funding or the budget to make it how I want to make it. Like, I want it to be top quality for the content that I'm putting out because I have really great ideas. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my Tyler Perry shit. You know what I mean? Trying to get in on character mode, trying to get on my Denzel Washington type shit. So, you know. Hey, man, let me turn this thing. Let me see what happens if I turn this camera around. Nah, it's locked. It's locked. It's locked. I should have had it turned the other way. It's kind of messing up. If I donate a lot, I can have a cameo. Hell yeah. Yeah, depending on what. If you donate a whole lot, you can get a cameo, definitely. You know, you donate enough to help with the funding, and I can fly you out here and let you jump in the film. Hell yeah. You know, my biggest, now if you're in Atlanta, of course, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got to fly you out. You right in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So anybody that wants to be a part of my film, the biggest donations will get you a cameo in my film. You might not be a main role, but you will get some face time. I will give you a speaking role where you can say something. So, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. If you support me, then I give back to anybody that support me. So if you're an inspiring actor or actress, and you want to donate a whole lot more so you can assure you a spot with a cameo, definitely. We'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? If you've never acted before, for you to know, like, will he cheat? Some of y'all may have noticed it. A lot of the people in the cast never acted before. Especially not on that level. New subscriber, good content, brother. Thanks, man. Everybody subscribe. Hit the bell so you see whenever I go live, so you see my posts as soon as they post. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have followed me, but they don't have the bell click. So it's something I got to start doing. I got to start running more contests and talking and telling people to subscribe to the channel. So I definitely need that, man, if you're viewing. For y'all that don't know, I'm a good-hearted dude. I like to help people. I like to make other people's dreams come true, which I have. You know what I'm saying? With my Facebook platform, like, that's my biggest platform that I have. I'm trying to generate more subscribers on my YouTube. I would love if everybody that follows me on Facebook come to my YouTube channel and subscribe. This is my official YouTube site, youtube.com/LaTruth. So, you know, for everybody that's been supporting me over the years, I love all y'all. But donate, man. I ain't seeing nobody donate. Is anybody donating anything? What's considered a big donation? I'm in the ATL. Oh, you in the ATL? Shit, donate $500. You guaranteed to get that goddamn cameo, bruh. I'm glad you got it back. Man, I'm glad I got it back too, man. For how long, I don't know. Like, they be targeting people like myself, trying to keep us, because, you know, you got to think with me, man, I spread a lot of positivity. I inspire the youth to change their lives and make money through social media. And when you get to that point where you're changing a lot of lives, man, a lot of people hate on you. And it may not even be Facebook. It be people just reporting videos and reporting content to try to help take your shit down. Like, I really have no clue. All of my messages on Facebook was always, they don't know what, I did nothing wrong. It's a system error. That's what they're telling me. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I have no clue what's going on. Keep grinding, bro, and doing your thing. Doing great. Hey, I am, bro. I'm never going to stop. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you, Willis Evans. I'm never going to stop, man. Like, I've had obstacles in front of me since I was a little kid, man. My mother died when I was 5 years old. That was one of the biggest obstacles right there. At 5 years old to now have a mother and have to figure life out. My dad didn't raise me. I was raised by my grandmother. And she raised me, and the reason why I'm so strong as a person and humble and loving is because of my grandmother. Like, my grandmother was the same. Like, she loved everybody. Like, I remember being in the house, having a lot of my cousins living in the same house with me. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother was like that. Like, her kids, she would keep the grandkids all the time, man. Thank you, Mr. Splash. She definitely did, man. Like, she taught me the great values in life. And growing up without a mother had me cold-hearted for a long time until I had my little girl. Once I had my little girl, it kind of gave me a better heart. You know what I'm saying? Gwinnett gang, I see you. Toxic Game Plays. Everybody, man, share this stream. Invite people to it. However, I'm not really familiar with this YouTube shit like that, because, you know, I'm usually on Facebook doing my thing. But, yeah, man, donate whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing popping up on the screen, so I don't know if it's working. Like I told you, I don't really know much about YouTube like that. If y'all know some tricks to YouTube or how I can get more subscribers, let me know. She's proud of you, bro. Keep your head up. No doubt, Willis. I already know, man. I got a good heart. I help so many people. But, you know, with love, it still comes a lot of hate. It's like the more people I help, the more haters come too. So, you know, I don't understand that analogy and why it's like that, but I can't have no little girl, bro. I hope I have a son. Bro, I felt the same way, man. Like when my baby mother was pregnant and we went to go see what the sex of the baby was, bro. I'm not even on front, bro. Like I know my little girl. I've told this story to my little girl, but check. When they told me, they said, "Yo, it's a girl." I looked at the doctor and I said, "You sure?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "All right, I'm gonna be like, do y'all ever make mistakes with this? Is it possible that it could be a boy instead, or like the legs could maybe be closed or something?" She looked at me dead, square in my eyes, and said, "No, this is not a mistake. It's a little girl." This is how I was looking. I was upset, you know what I mean? But then, you know what I'm saying, once I processed I'm having a little girl, you know, most men want a little boy for their first child. You know what I'm saying? I had a song about that too, and I remember I was like, I got a kid on the way. I don't know what the sex is. Hoping it's a boy because I'm living life reckless. Hope it ain't a girl because I might get locked up. I just couldn't see my baby girl getting knocked up. Hope I have a boy so I can teach him how to be a man. But if it is a girl, I'm going to get a kid the world. Something like that. It was like, it's old. It's something I did way back in the day, man, when I first, you know, found out what the sex of the baby was going to be, man. But I love my daughter to death. And now I have a beautiful wife. I have 2 boys now and 2 little girls now, you know. Desharia is 10 years old. Y'all seen me do the video singing to her. That's who y'all been seeing for years on my social media. She's 10. She'll be 11 this year. And, man, like, the thing about having a daughter for most men, man, we always think about, especially when you're a player, when you're the type of father that was a player and you was out here just playing these women, crushing their hearts and spirits, lying to them, saying you wanted to be with them. Some parents do, guy. But when you was out here lying to the females, man, you think about that when you have a little girl, like, damn, I don't want my little girl to have to experience being with a guy that's like that. So that's the fear for most men. Like, most men fear that. But that's something you got to take a good look at yourself and your life and what type of things you're doing and make yourself a better man too. Because every man ain't like you. Every man ain't a player. You know, the majority of them are. And that's why we fear, you know, having daughters. I said my daughter's 24, my son 19, starts college. Hey, bro, your kids are grown now. Your daughter 24, so I know it's less stressful on you, man. Like, she's grown. Like, the stressful ages for men that have daughters usually is when your daughter's around 12. Nowadays, it's around 10, 11. Like, because kids are learning things. Can't have my hat, but you can go to Lids and buy one. They got these at Lids. They probably got them at Hat Shack, too. What's the proper age to talk to your little girl about boys and the problems of the world with boys, sex and all that? What's the right age? I ain't gonna front, man. I used to think it was like you should never talk to your daughters about those type of things at certain ages because you'll think you're teaching them things. You said 10, exactly, and that's what I said. Like, I had this conversation with her this year about boys and sex and all of that because they know, man. Like, kids know. Don't think for one second that they don't know, because they do. So, especially with the internet and all that stuff, man, I'm gonna do a personal video about this because I have the experience with it and kind of give y'all the conversation that I gave my little girl when we had this conversation. So, but man, you know, don't be honest about that stuff because, you know, if your daughter got a cell phone at 10, then she knows what's going on, man. So much stuff is on the internet now. If your son has a phone, you got to have these conversations with your son too, man. Like, a lot of us men, we think we don't need to talk about this with our sons because, you know, and I'm going to tell you why that is. For most men, they know that if they boy get a girl pregnant, the kid is going home with the mother, not with the boy. So, like, the worst fear for a man is for his daughter to get pregnant and have a kid, because who's going to raise the child? The father, while he's still raising his daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's like the biggest fear for most any men. Especially for the single ones, the single fathers that's taking care of the kid on their own. We don't want to deal with that headache. But you got to tighten up. You got to talk to your daughters and let them know what not to do. You know, it needs to come from the mother and the father. Started at 10, but graduate by 12. It's a girl. Yeah, man. Like, you gotta start telling them early. See, sexy. See, this young lady said she lost her virginity at 11. She said 11 or 12. I seen it on the screen. That's early, and it's even earlier nowadays. Like, kids are on the internet and they curious. They seeing it. They seeing pornos, and the women look like they having fun. The boys seeing the men looking like they having fun. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be aware, and you got to talk to your kids about this stuff early. Don't wait. Don't wait until it's too late. And the sad thing is, by the time parents start giving these kids these conversations, they already done had sex. You trying to tell them about it, they already done did it. They in their mind, they thinking, nigga, you late. I already done had some sex. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she said 11. That's early. That's early, man. And then you got pedophiles too, like these dudes out here. These old dudes that be preying on little girls, man. So watch your kids closely. Make sure you see the signs. Pay attention to the signs, man. They're gonna start acting different. You know, with little girls, they bounce when they walk. When they walking through the mall or whatever, they skipping. They you know what I'm saying? When you see little girls doing that, they usually girly and they still kids. But if a kid is 10, 11, 12, and they not walking, they not bouncing in their step when they walk, they not looking like a little girl or a little kid when they walking, chances is somebody done got in their head, and something is you guys gotta watch. You gotta watch how they start changing up, man. Some kids are scared to talk to yeah, it's true. But that's why you gotta talk to them earlier and tell them, like, see, me with my little girl, I tell her, look, I'm your father, but I also want to be your best friend. Like, you can come and talk to me about everything. I don't want to find out from the streets. I don't want to find out after you've been hurt. Talk to me about anything before you do it. Ask me, because I'm going to give you advice. You know, initially I told my little girl she had to wait till she was 40 years old to get a boyfriend. You know, I told her this her whole life until she turned 10 years old, and then this had to be real. Like, I know I've been telling you got to be 40 years old, but I understand, like, kids are going to do what you tell them not to eventually. So you got to tell them the precautions that you got to take and what can happen if you make that mistake. Like, you got to tell the kids about STDs and show them pictures of genital warts and herpes. Maybe that'll scare them. You know what I'm saying? They need to know before they make the mistake of jumping out here and having sex. Like, you need to show your kids some of these type things sometimes, because if you don't, yeah, I know it's nasty, but at the end of the day, you need to let them see it so they can know sex can cause a lot of bad shit. So they need to see that type of shit. Think about it. If you're a kid and somebody show you genital warts, what is that gonna do to you? Like, I think about it. If I was 12 years old and my dad showed me a picture of a guy that had genital warts from having sex, that would scare the fuck out of me. I'm like, oh shit, I ain't having sex. That's what I would do. Exactly. So it's like, talk about AIDS and HIV, and you know that stuff can kill you. Sex can kill you. You know what I'm saying? You can tell them, yeah, it's good, but it can kill you. So be careful. Don't do it. Graduate. Focus on your school. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Focus on all that before. Please, people, if y'all take this video and chop it up, tag me. Give all my information to contact me and follow me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm dropping jewels on here. And I need to get the word spread. Social media has become an outlet to spread a lot of positivity, but they spread negativity a whole lot faster. So I've noticed that when I spread positivity, it's harder to spread out there. And, you know, it's going viral on my Facebook, but nobody else is sharing it because people are trying to keep me from letting my voice be heard. So I need y'all to subscribe, see first on everything, share everything, click that bell. Yeah, I have to talk to my boys about certain things, and I'm gonna start doing that. See, they not as old as my oldest little girl, so, but I'm gonna start talking to my boys about this type of stuff now. You know, so I'm saying, so they already get it drilled in their head about what to do and what not to do. Got to talk to your sons too and tell them to strap it up, man. Like, only talk to one girl. See, the problem is with dads, a lot of time we teach our sons to be players. We tell them it's okay. We make it seem like it's cool to have multiple girls when it's not, man. Like, we got to break the cycle, fathers. Break the cycle with your little boys, man, and let them know. it's cool to be with one girl and it's uncool to be with multiple girls. You know what I'm saying? You start teaching your boys that at an early age, then they don't jump out here and be breaking hearts whenever they get older. You know what I'm saying? Because the first thing a lot of kids do that because they think it's because their fathers told them it was cool. What you mean you got one woman? What you mean, son? You young. You supposed to be out here playing the game. Nah, don't tell your boys that. Don't tell your boys that, because what they doing is breaking these little girls' hearts. And when they break these little girls' hearts, they turn these little girls into savages. Little girls get out here and start thinking that I don't care. They just like the dudes nowadays. So you gotta understand that, man. Men and women, man. Teach your boys to be with one woman. Tell them, let them know how cool it is to only have one woman. Let your little girls know it's never cool to be a hoe. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start preaching the right messages to our kids. We got to, man. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the bell so you see me when I go live, because when I go live, it's gonna be nothing but positivity every time, man. Follow me on Instagram at _LaTruth. _LATRUTH. That's my Instagram. That's my Twitter for right now. You know what I'm saying? My verified Twitter account got suspended, hacked years ago, so I had to make a new Twitter account. So right now it's _LaTruth, unless I get it back. Facebook.com/LaTruth. Y'all on my official YouTube now. If you see another YouTube out there, that's not my official YouTube. This is it. You know what I'm saying? This is my official YouTube. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Copy the link and share this. Send it to people's phones, your friends, if they need to hear these messages, because I'm going to spread nothing but positivity, man. Y'all can call me the gangster preacher if you want to. OG preacher. Preaching nothing but knowledge. Nah, I ain't on no Bible. I'm preaching y'all about the world and the best things to do. Relationship wise, man, fellas, if you gonna get a woman, be good to her, man. Don't go out here getting you a woman and call her your girlfriend and be cheating on her. Because y'all fucking it up for the good men out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm tackling a lot of topics right now. I'm tackling a lot of topics right now. And I can't give y'all all the jewels in one video, so I'm gonna chop them up and figure out how I'm gonna do these in one video, man, and give y'all as much knowledge as I can give y'all. I'm an OG. You know what I'm saying? I'm past 30 years old. You can listen to me. I'm not a kid. Sometimes I might do funny videos. Sometimes I do silly shit. Life is too short. Still have fun, man. No matter how old you get, you can still have fun. You know what I'm saying? Some people call me goofy sometimes. Like, man, that dude goofy. You can call me goofy with whatever. You can call me goofy if you want to. I'm a good father. I take care of my responsibilities. But if you disrespect me, I will bust your ass. Straight like that. I don't need no gun, none of that. I will beat you the fuck up. So, and while I'm doing it, I'll laugh. I'm a goofy motherfucker with some hands. I'm a goofy motherfucker that'll beat your ass. So let's just get that out the way. Like, yeah, you ain't gotta be, cause you grown, cause you 30 years old, that don't mean you gotta act like this right here. Leave me alone. Man, I don't wanna play. Man, fuck that. Have fun, man. Life is too short, man. If I'm 60 years old, I'm gonna still be goofy and have fun, man. But I know when to be serious too, so we need more people to understand that, man. Age is nothing but a number. Life is real, and you only got one of those. You only get one life to live, man. Enjoy that shit. Have fun. Don't let nobody tell you that you're too old to dress a certain way. Don't let nobody tell you that you're too old to act a certain way. Like, hell no, man. You ain't gotta do that, man. Don't let nobody tell you that shit. You are never too old to do anything, man. Don't listen to them. You feel me? Don't listen to that shit. Be yourself. You yourself. You a funny person. You a comedian to heart. You like to have fun. You like to make people laugh. Be that. Be that until the day that you die. You know what I'm saying? Don't change that because somebody called you goofy. Have fun, man. Enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? That's another topic I had to get on real quick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna touch a lot of topics, man. Stop hating on people too. For the people out there that just keep hating on people, that always want to hate on people, man, stop that shit, man. You see somebody, this is the problem I got with a lot of people too, man. Y'all see somebody having fun and enjoying their life because they happy, and you ain't got something going right in your life. You walk in the motherfucking room and you're oh shit. But you got the shit face because you walked in the door, man, this is how you was looking. You see this motherfucker happy, now you hating because he happy. Nigga, vibe, man. Take that person's good vibe and you enter it into your soul and you be happy too, man. Don't be no fucking hater, man. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. Life is too short. Live that shit. You only got one. You feel me? You only got one life to live, man. If you know you a hoe and you with somebody that's a good person that loves you, they love you with all their heart and their soul, and they treating you right, they loyal to you. You love that person love you, but you a hoe, man or a woman. Tell that person, be honest with that person, and let that person know you a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Because you hurting that person slick, low key, man. You hurting that person. You know what I'm saying? You hurting them. You hurting him. Either one, man. If you out here cheating behind this person's back, but you know you a dog, and you know you got a good person that's loyal to you, tell that person. You're going to break her heart, but you already breaking her heart anyway. You already breaking his heart. Either way, however it is. Just tell him, look, I'm a fucking dog. I've been out here too much to hurt you like this. I can't be faithful to you, so I'm out here cheating on you, and I'm trying to do it behind your back because I love you and I don't want to hurt you. But you hurting her anyway, so tell the truth. Women, if you cheating on your man, tell him. You know what I'm saying? I know you scared he gonna choke the life out of you, that one life that you got to live. So distance yourself away from him and send it through email. Send it through your Facebook page. Get in protective custody if you think he gonna kill you. But I'm just saying, you gotta be honest, man, because you're hurting people, man. The people that's out here doing that, y'all gotta stop doing that shit. I understand people make mistakes, and you know you made mistakes, and you want to keep that a secret, and you doing right by your woman or man, you never gonna hurt that person again, then keep that. Take it to your grave. Like I said, you got one life to live. You know what I mean? One fuck up can end everything, so you really know that you care about that person, and you know for a fact that you're never gonna hurt them again, take it to your grave. But if you can't stop it, you know you can't be good to this person, you know you can't be loyal to this person, tell the truth. And LaTruth shall set you free. You hear me? You guys accept Italians up here? Man, I accept anybody up in this live, man. I accept anybody on any of my pages, man. I love all of y'all the same. Got love for you. If you need my advice, your boy right here, I got you. I'm gonna show y'all that love. Please, please, please click the donate button and give me a couple of dollars, man. I don't get paid to talk to y'all. And I need money. I'm broke. You feel me? I got bills to pay. I got bills to pay. Y'all not buying my music online. If y'all go buy all my music online, everybody in the world buy my music, I'll be rich, man. Make somebody rich with a good heart like myself, man. You feel me? Donate. I ain't scared to ask for y'all for shit, man. I get on here and give y'all my life. I give y'all these good positive vibes. It's crazy. It's crazy. I get messages from people around the world all the time that say because of me, they millionaires. Y'all millionaires because I uplifted y'all, but I'm broke. This ain't, give me some of that money that I inspired you to go out here and make. Shit crazy, man. Give me some of that money, man. Give me some of that money. I inspired you to make $1 million, and I'm over this motherfucker broke, trying to figure out how I'm gonna pay my bills. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm driving Lyft and shit. I got a Lyft series started on my Facebook. Some of y'all ain't seen it. I'm gonna do the Lyft series on my YouTube. I ain't done it for YouTube yet, but I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? Your boy drive for Lyft. You dig? Y'all think I'm bullshit. Hold up. Y'all think I'm bullshit. A lot of people think I'm a fucking... Y'all see this. Y'all see this shit. I drive for Lyft part-time. When I ain't doing videos, when I ain't in the studio, when I ain't booked, this is what I'm doing. I ain't even put this in the window yet. I done did about 15 trips with Lyft, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put those in my window when I get a chance. Like I said, I don't drive for Lyft every day. It's part-time. I'm on my downtime. My Facebook page went down for 2 months. That's what made me do the Lyft shit. I applied for Lyft because I was like, man, my Facebook page went down. That shit hurt a lot, man. I'm gonna talk about it. I ain't scared to talk about it. What y'all gonna say? Damn, LaTruth broke. So, and I was poor when I was broke when I was a little kid. Grew up poor. Lived in a house with a leaky roof, water running in the ceiling when it rained, man. Y'all heard that in my song, Couldn't Walk a Mile? Check out Couldn't Walk a Mile. I said it in my song. You couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. The soul's like glass. If you people only knew what went on in my past. I grew up in Grimtown, no silver spoon in my mouth. A lot of holes in the ceiling. Water running in the house when it rained. No money for a brand new crib. We was poor, you never seen us in brand new gear. Hand-me-downs what I dressed in. Yoka fella kept a brother warm in the winter with the sweaters in the dresser. Hoops on my feet, that was imitation Jordans. When I hit the courts, it didn't keep me from scoring. I moved to the projects, just me and my brother, living alone, scared, wishing I could be with my mother. She passed away when I was 5. I know she went through them pearly gates. She chilling with God. Now that's a reason to celebrate. I ain't gotta cry no more. I let the song do it. I ain't gotta lie no more. I let y'all do it. That's in my song, Couldn't Walk a Mile, man. When I say Yoka Fella kept a brother warm with the sweaters in the dresser, Yoka Fella is a thrift store. It's something like Goodwill, but it's called Yoka Fella. It's in a small town called Forest City, North Carolina. That's where I'm from. When I was a little kid, man, I wore shit like I wore stuff from the thrift store, man. Like my dad used to buy me fake ass Jordans. I had some Jordans called Hoops. So the line when I said hoops on my feet, that was imitation Jordans. When I hit the courts, it didn't keep me from scoring. That's what I was talking about. You feel me? I moved to the projects, just me and my brother, living alone, scared, wishing I could see my mother, wishing I could be with my mother. My mother died when I was 5 years old. I lived in the projects, me and my brother. I was 16, I had my own apartment. You know what I mean? I was hustling, doing a little something, still going to school, still graduated from high school. Played basketball, one of the star players on my basketball team. That motivated me to continue school. Like I didn't have a mother or a father to tell me to go to school. I went to school on my own. You know what I'm saying? I jumped up every morning and went to school without my dad telling me to. I had my own crib. So, you know what I mean? Facts. You say you just noticed that. Man, it's all love out here, man. I ain't afraid to tell y'all my background, so y'all can dig it up and try to use it against me. It will never hurt me. Like at the end of the day, y'all can say, yo, LaTruth asking people for donations on his YouTube. So, and what? I ain't rich. I'm trying to get rich. If people support me with my music, I'm a dope artist, but a lot of people sleep on me. A lot of people sleep on me for whatever the reasons is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what type of energy I give off that make people not want to support me or spend money, shop with me. You know what I'm saying? Buy my merch, humble over flex. None of that. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. But I've always strived and I've always hustled. I always kept it moving, man, no matter what. No matter how many people tell me I couldn't do something, I always continued to push forward and keep doing it. So, you know, if I believed when people told me I couldn't do it, I wouldn't be here right now. I'd have been gave up. Now I have 7 million followers on my Facebook page. You feel me? 7 million followers on my Facebook page. When people was telling me I couldn't do it. So
stay in the second lane from right.
And for the people out there, people telling y'all can't do something, man, don't listen to them. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing forward, man. Miss LaTruth is on here, my beautiful wife. Look up Miss LaTruth's YouTube channel. Follow her. That's my #1 fan. My wife is. She supports me to the fullest. Like, I did a video on my Instagram. Go to my Instagram, man, _LaTruth. Check out the video, man. She's took, and I'm gonna post some pics later too. Like, she was taking pictures of me. She's squatting. She on the ground. She on the ground with the shit, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you ain't got a motherfucker that supports you like that, you with the wrong person. Like, my wife support me 100%. You feel me? So y'all gotta understand that. I big my wife up all the time. I post her on my social media all the time because she really rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And it's always people around the world. When I first met my wife, people used to say stuff like, yo, because my wife is beautiful, the most beautiful woman in the world, in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? You know, when my wife met me, I looked a little different from how I'm looking now, so I don't really hear it as much right now like I used to. I had more weight on me. I had more weight on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had started getting fat. People see my wife, she a dime piece. People see my wife, and the first comments they want to make is, oh, bro, how you get her, man? She using you for your money, da-da-da. Man, the fuck out of here. Like, I ain't no dummy. You know what I mean? I ain't no dummy. I obviously know, like, I've been with so many women in my life. I know which ones is with me for real, and I know which ones is with me for some money. Like, my wife had her own money coming into my marriage. Like, we go out to eat, she was picking up the check. I'm over here like, nah, I got it. She was like, no, I'll pay. Like, she was paying. You feel me? Still to this day, she don't have a problem taking me out, and she's my wife. So for the people that thought, like, yo, Miss LaTruth is with him for his money, y'all motherfuckers had that shit wrong. Y'all had that shit all fucked up. So, you know, and I see it now, like, it's a lot of women around the world, just bitter people. I ain't gonna just say women, men too. that stopped showing support to me when I got married, and I don't understand that shit. Like, why you don't support black love? Why don't you support happiness, period? It ain't gotta be black love. It ain't gotta be white love. It ain't gotta be Spanish love. Just support happiness. Like, what is the reason to not support happiness? I don't understand that from people. Like, why do you not want to support happiness? Like, I never looked at a couple, celebrity or not, I don't give a fuck what it is that they do for a living. I've never looked at someone's happiness and been jealous and tried to talk bad about it or bring negativity or negative vibes to their marriage or went in their DMs and said nothing negative to those people. Because me, I like to see happiness. I like to see people happy. Like, at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if it was somebody I had a crush on. See, one thing I know about this business, I'm actually like, I'm off Boulevard right now, man. I'm actually headed to it's a little block party thing, festival thing or whatever. I got some mixtapes in my trunk.
In 800 feet,
I'm gonna go out and see if I can sell some of my mixtapes, man. I'm gonna take it back to that real grind. Like, that's when I used to really get out here and get this money, selling mixtapes out my trunk. That's what I used to do. So it's like, you gotta take it back to your roots, man. I got lazy. I got on the internet, started popping on the internet, making a little money on the internet. And it took away from my street grind. Like, it took a little bit away from my street hustle. Exactly. Looks don't make the man. And for everybody that talk to me, they hear me speak. My wife tell me I'm the finest man in the world. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Like, she tell me I'm the finest man in the world. She's always said that to me, even when I was fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking in the mirror at myself like, damn, she think I'm fine. Look at me, I'm fat than a motherfucker right now. Had neck fat, all that shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, my wife is beautiful. So coming from her, that boosts. Like, I always had confidence. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I always got women no matter what. So when people said it to me, I never thought nothing about it anyway. It was like, when they said she with you for your money, I'm like, nigga, I've been broke damn near my whole life, and I've always had beautiful women. So I didn't really get the concept of why they said it. Because at the end of the day, it's not all about looks, fellas. Understand that, bro. It's about your intelligence, your brain. How smart are you?
turn left onto
Can you hold a
Street
conversation?
Northeast.
You feel me? That's what it's about, man. For the women, man, it ain't all about your looks at all time. Now some women do go for looks, and that's why they miserable out here. Some of these women looking for looks, they're looking for the dude that they think is the finest dude in the world. But that dude got so many options that y'all getting played. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, a lot of women say I'm handsome, so I don't have a doubt of being ugly in my heart at all. Like, usually when somebody call me ugly, it's a dude, and their opinions never mattered anyway. It's all about confidence, and I've always been like one of the most confident dudes, no matter what. Like, weight or not, no matter what type of clothes I had on. I used to dress baggy as shit. Dress baggy clothes, like 2X, 3Xs, 4Xs, shit like that. Because that was the style back in the day. I was running around looking crazy. I met my wife. My wife exposed me to that shit. Like, yo, why you wearing these big ass clothes? And, you know, and initially, man, a lot of men, we think a woman is trying to change us. Because sometimes we think we fly, we walk out the door, and our woman tell us to change into some other shit. In our hearts, we thinking, oh, man, she just don't want me to look fly. She's scared some other chick gonna talk to us. No, nigga, listen to your woman.